Good morning, everyone. Welcome officially to Core English Summer Mod 2 online. I hope everybody is staying cool today. It's a little warm out there. I wanted to use this announcement to talk about a couple of things. One is to give you a little more insight into my philosophy of teaching and my philosophy of this class, to talk a little bit about what we're going to do for Mod 1 this week, and then to also give you a little brief about the group project that you're going to do in week 3. So to start a little bit with my philosophy. So in general, I want you to know that I already think and I already believe that you are writers. You come into Core English as writers. Whether or not you've had a background in academic writing, that I don't know yet. That I'll find out as soon as I start reading some of your work. But I don't want anyone to come into this class feeling anxiety about whether or not they're a good writer or that they feel like they're a strong writer. The more you write, the better you do. And if you already think that you're a strong writer, all I ask is that you have an open mind to learn, because that's what academia is all about. I'm constantly learning. Throughout the course, I'm going to learn a lot from you about your areas of expertise and whatever you choose to write in. So I like that give and take from both, each other and from me and you. So please just keep that in mind as you begin working on the content in the course. Module 1, we're really just going to be working on critical reading and note-taking, because in order to academically write, you really have to make sure that you're critically reading. And critically reading is different than just reading to understand the content. Reading critically is more about engaging with the writing and reacting to it. And so you'll see the assignments this week sort of revolve around that engagement with the reading. There's a PowerPoint, a recorded PowerPoint that I put on the Module 1 instructional materials for you to take a look at to get a better idea of what I'm talking about. Every week that there is a discussion board that says you must engage with your peers, the original discussion board post must be done by Thursday night. By midnight on Thursday, that original post must be up. So that gives a couple of days for your peers to have some time and to respond to your post, because this really is an asynchronous class, which means we're not all on at the same time. So in order to be productive and have good conversations, we need to make sure that we're giving each other enough time to do so. So you will not be able to get an A on your discussion board posts if you don't have that original post done by Thursday. I did not set the due date on Canvas for Thursday. I set it as the final due date, which is on Sunday, but I did set a calendar reminder on Thursday to remind you that your original post must be up by then. What else did I want to mention? The group project. So you're going to have a group project in week 3, but obviously it's only a 5-week class, so I can see many of you are already working ahead, so I want to make sure that you have the capability to do so. So by Friday, I'll know a little bit more about who everybody is based on the writing that they've done so far and whether or not they've done their work in time so far. So that will give me a better idea of what the group should look like. If by Friday morning you have an idea of somebody you would like to work with or someone you definitely would not like to work with, feel free to send me an email and I will try to accommodate as best I can. So all of that being said, if you have any questions along the way, please don't hesitate to reach out. I can't remember if I said it in my intro video, but I work full-time in Weller 205, so feel free to pop by my office. I'm here all day, 8:30 to 5. You can also just send me an email. I'm very quick about responding to emails, especially if it's during the workday. So hopefully this first week goes smoothly. If at any point during the semester you're feeling stuck, you're confused, especially when you start the writing, right? If you're writing a paper and you're feeling stuck and you feel like you have nowhere to go, that is your key to reach out to me, right? That is that hint in your brain that should be like, I should probably reach out to Professor Klein. Sometimes a 2-minute consultation, you just talking it out loud to me, you'll realize what it is that needs to be done. Another thing that I want to mention is that don't feel that you need to work so far ahead, because depending on how the writing goes, I may change some of the materials from week 3 moving on, because if I want to spend more time, you know, reviewing your writing or scaffolding of some sort, you know, I reserve the right to change some of those assignments and probably take some of the other ones out to prioritize that writing process. So again, I hope you enjoy the content. I've worked really hard on this class. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. Thanks.